Stock I want to talk about today is Chesapeake Energy. They're a natural gas producer in the US, one of the biggest. If you've been following developments in the US with regards to the fracture drilling or fracking, the horizontal drilling, that's a new technology that's developed over the past 5 years or so, and it's been so successful that it's actually caused a gas glut in the US, and natural gas prices have tumbled from $14 down to $2 per British thermal unit. As you'll know, if you've been following this company, Chesapeake Energy, they were one of the first innovators or first movers into this area, and they bet big. They borrowed heavily and plunged into this sector. As a result of the collapse in the gas price, the company has been put under a severe pressure because of their debt levels, excessive debt levels, and their stock price has collapsed as a result. Just over with my mention about the gas price, the natural gas price, like it went below $2 British thermal unit around the middle of this year in June. But since then we've seen a steady recovery, and on Friday the natural gas price closed at $3.73. So obviously you want to see the natural gas price to continue to recover, and I think it will. Chesapeake Energy's CEO Audrey McClendon has been under a lot of flack because of what's happened to the company and the heavy debt load. However, recently he said that the cold winter in the US will drive up prices, and as well the industry, the glut in the industry, the drilling and whatnot is now shifting to oil as opposed to natural gas. So that will put downward pressure on just the excessive drilling that's causing the gas glut. Obviously this is a high risk bet. Extremely risky. I would rate it as extremely risky. But just looking quickly at the chart for Chesapeake Energy, what is worth noting is over the past month or so since Obama got re-elected, generally speaking, the stocks in the US have been sold down quite heavily. Chesapeake had a recent high of $21. But since then it got sold off along with the rest of the market, and a low was hit around just above $16 last week. On Friday there was a small bounce, and that showed the candle for that Friday's trading showed an inside day, so that's a reversal pattern. On Monday the stock rallied strongly. There was a 5% gain. It closed on its high at $17.47. Those technical indicators bode well for further increase in the stock price, so it's a stock to keep an eye out on. As I said, Chesapeake Energy closed at $17.47, so keep an eye on that stock over the coming days.